Now I'd like to welcome Kate Quinn. Kate is Vice Chair and Chief Administrative Officer at U.S. Bank, our presenting sponsor for the evening. And I have to say, Kate is not only on Fraser's board, which is wonderful, but she's a very dear friend of mine. So.
Hi, everyone. How in the world do you follow that? Good evening. On behalf of U.S. Bank, thank you for joining us tonight and for making Fraser a priority in your personal and professional lives. I am honored to call myself a Fraser board member, a friend of Diane's, and I am humbled to be a Fraser parent myself. In an age where so many of us rely on our smartphones and tablets and are conditioned to expect immediate answers and satisfying results on demand, it can be easy to assume that that privilege extends to all areas of our lives. But there is no Alexa voice command that can understand the complex and real issues that people with special needs face, or the challenges that parents of special children have. There's no Siri prompt that explains what it's like to be the parent of someone who won't have a life like the one that every parent dreams of for their child. There's no app that evens out the highs and the lows or predicts which way that roller coaster is going to be riding that day, or helps all the members of the family juggle and cope with whatever that day brings them. And finally, there is no OK Google that tells you, as a manager, how to successfully integrate a special needs employee into your workplace. But there is Fraser. Fraser gets it. Fraser helps people fully embrace the differences that make them special. Fraser understands how difficult it can be for parents, for siblings, for caretakers, and for employers. Fraser helps lay the groundwork for brighter futures and simply for sanity. Fraser celebrates the wins, mourns the losses, and helps us all pick up and see the possibilities that lie ahead. They have the tools and expertise that does make lives better and more manageable. Trust me, there are moments that feel insurmountable when you or someone you love is living with special needs. I've had moments in my life where I can't even see straight, balance my life at home with my life at work, when I've had to learn how to hold tight, and I've also had to learn how to let go. When my son Rory was born just over 21 years ago, I didn't know about Fraser. There was no such thing as Fraser. I looked everywhere for help. Doctors, hospitals, medications, other countries. I looked through every alternative path I could find, and I even looked to Native American culture. A Native American chief named my son Rory Bring Thunder, and that was about right. It took me 11 years of looking to get Rory properly diagnosed, and I didn't find Fraser until years later. Fraser has made those moments easier for me and for Rory and for so many others like us. Fraser has provided me hope, just like it does so many others that it reaches. And I am so proud that U.S. Bank understands that importance. At U.S. Bank, our purpose is to invest our hearts and minds to power human potential. We believe and embrace the value that people from all walks of life and backgrounds can achieve together. And we believe in building sustainable communities, which align so closely to Fraser's vision, a world where all people have equal opportunity and choice to realize their dreams, to live, to work, learn, and play as members of our community. How inspiring is that? You have so much power at your fingertips tonight. The power to demonstrate your support for an amazing organization, the power to make a meaningful and lasting difference in the lives of children, adults, and families with special needs. Quite simply, and yet quite amazingly, the power to change a life. Thank you for being here tonight and for pledging your ongoing support through time, talent, and resources to Fraser. And thank you, Fraser, for the profound impact you have made on my family. Dang it, I almost got through it. And so many like us for the past 64 years. While there is no app and no immediate solution to living with special needs, there is Fraser, and that is a privilege we can all touch. Good night, and thank you.